The following programme features highly offensive language from the start and constantly throughout, as well as nudity and graphic scenes about hunting, killing and butchering animals. 10,000 BC.
What the fudge? Oh my God.
A brutal and extreme experience requiring guts and determination.
This is my worst nightmare.
To enter a Stone Age world and venture 12,000 years back in time.
Survival of the fittest.
We fucked up quite badly.
These volunteers believe they have what it takes to survive.
You're watching someone drag their feet, it winds me up.
We're fucked.
Stewed hedgehog for the night.
This tribe's home will be a remote wilderness.
What am I going to do? Yeah, my brain is just completely gone.
They'll have to hunt for their food.
I'm not going to eat eyeballs.
It's the penis. Ah!
They'll have to master their surroundings to stay alive.
I'm not killing because I want to kill, I'm killing because I want to feed the tribe.
Shot him right in the fucking ass.
But what they don't know is that the tribe is not alone.
No! Fucking gorgeous people living here.
Oh my God!
Because this time in 10,000 BC, there's not one, but two competing tribes.
Shit is gonna fucking kick off.
In two different camps, fighting over limited resources.
I won't call it a raid, but get as much as we can.
We're gonna literally take everything they have.
Tempers will fray.
He's nothing but a pain in the arse.
I'll fucking knock him out.
I'll be hanging from a tree by the morning.
Bodies will fail.
What the fuck?
And lives will change forever.
Wow, shit.
It's not easy being a Stone Age human being.
Because no one returns from 10,000 BC quite the same.
Let me tell you a story, Noah.
The first tribe of 21st century volunteers are on their way into the wilderness.
Going back to basics is the next life challenge. It's quite a manly thing to do.
Here we have our first part. Go for the young ones.
That is what we're going to have to catch, guys.
This is the first time these 12 tribe members have ever met.
We need to do a lot of setup this week. We need to get on the ground running. I've butchered my own pigs, so I'm not frightened, I'm not squeamish of those sort of things.
This tribe includes a butcher, a policeman, a gospel singer, and a stunt woman.
You don't get this opportunity in everyday life. It's like winning the lottery or something like that for me.
For the next 2 months, two tribes of 12 will compete to survive in this wild landscape.
Where are we going?
Bedrock.
The tribes will be dropped off at one of 3 Stone Age camps.
I'm going to do a Stone Age spa.
Yes!
Mud packs, we can
Facials.
do facials.
Wood Camp is secluded in deep forest. It's a staging post to prime hunting territory. On a hill half a mile north is Hunt Camp. On its doorstep, game trails and wild orchards. And over a mile west is Lake Camp. It's rich in all a tribe needs to survive. The tribe that controls the key resources will stand the best chance of survival.
It's gonna be a complete test. I love pushing myself to the limit.
My friends and my family think I'm absolutely nuts to do this.
Overseeing the experiment is Stone Age archaeologist Clint Janulis.
To me, human prehistory is fascinating. It's the most epic tale in the universe, and I'm really interested in how we got to be where we are now.
I don't like not shaving.
I've got a long fringe. I'm going to make an airband, I think.
This is a social experiment on a grand scale. We're putting 2 different groups of people in the same landscape. Each group will not know about the other, and the reason for that is we want them to focus on their own survival first. They need to get good at the basics and figure out their ecosystem. But the other reason for that is we want them to bond socially and form their own identity before they interact with the other group.
Here we are, home sweet home.
Can you guys come down here? They're gonna have to learn how to survive and then work with each other, and we're gonna step back and see what happens.
But first, the 12 modern Brits must become a Stone Age tribe.
I'm Clint. I'm a former Special Forces survival expert and an archaeologist. Being a hunter-gatherer is not simple. It's a complex lifestyle that requires a lot of skill. And among you guys, we know there's a good group of skills here. I believe we have an A&E doctor, we've got a butcher, we've got a stunt woman. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm a carpenter and ex-military, bomb disposal.
Okay.
I've done dead-end job after dead-end job after dead-end job.
I'm a police officer.
Police officer.
I've been sacked from 2 and I've quit 4.
I'm a builder by trade and I do a bit of hunting.
Anything else?
I'm a fisherman.
Fisherman?
And I want to prove to people that I'm not a quitter. The only way I'm going out of there is on a stretcher.
You guys need to come together as a group with a common purpose and goal and identity. So to facilitate that, we've got some clothes for you guys.
They must hand over their modern-day clothes and swap them for Stone Age outfits made only from animal skins.
Oh, my word. It's like Christmas, but not as fun.
Been trying to work out what this is.
I feel like we're in,
Stone Age?
Yeah. I definitely think I'm gonna miss social media. Things like Twitter and Facebook. Simple luxuries that we completely take for granted.
I'm guessing my dick goes through this.
Why is my hole smaller?
Well, we can't even get dressed. I don't know we're going to catch an animal.
Even modern underwear must go.
Bra strap. I'm assuming that just wraps around you.
I wish we had instructions.
I think it's going to be the sexiest pair of underwear I've ever worn.
Hunter-gatherer clothes don't fit the way our Western ones do. They don't go on the same way and they don't function the same.
Absolutely sweating, it's gross.
The clothes are complex and they need maintenance and they need an understanding of how to use them.
Is there a left and a right?
I think I've got them on the wrong feet.
Silly pair of Nikes go on easier, don't they?
Right, it's got to go this way, surely.
The tribe have come from all walks of life.
I am a bit of a girly girl. What the hell? I really want to push myself and see how strong I am.
You just go like that.
Because I think I am strong. This will prove it.
Help me. Right, let's get in the middle.
I can't breathe. I want to cry already.
Do we have pants?
What am I going to do for 8 weeks? I can't even move in this thing. Come on. I just normally wear a dress, not heavy, hot, huge trousers.
Oh, we will sort it out, don't worry. It'll be absolutely fine.
Fuck's sake.
You've got all the time in the world, sweetie, just relax.
Got a glove, got an airband, I'm ready to go.
And everything from the 21st century must go.
Wedding ring. Feels very strange. At least I've got the white band on there, haven't I?
I've got 2 sunglasses. I don't know why I need 2, but I had 2.
Cool. Bye-bye phone.
Everything from the modern day's gone.
That's turning off.
Yeah.
What I'd miss the most, showers and toothbrush. I mean, you can cope without seeing your family for a day or 2, can't you? Use a toothbrush, you feel minging.
They are now completely cut off from the outside world.
So at this stage, your survival is up to you. We've got spears. These are meant to dispatch an animal. They're also your personal protection if you get in a tight spot. There you go.
Oh, no, I just wouldn't want to stab an animal in the face.
All right.
I'll have it.
Suzanne can have it.
Yeah.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Clint distributes a mallet, a bow, a digging stick, and then a severed boar's head.
This is one of the local boars.
This boar's head will be the tribe's only source of meat until they manage to catch something for themselves.
Okay, we want you guys to start realizing that even something that you would, as a butcher maybe, otherwise not keep, is loaded with resources. You've got brains, bristles, fat, meat, and you've got bone. Okay, so this is yours. So from this point on, you guys are on your own. I'm taking off. And that way lies your world for the next 2 months. Good luck with it.
Thank you. Cheers.
The tribe are now completely alone in the wilderness.
Oh, I can see its brains and everything.
It feels weird not, like, checking my phones in my pocket.
But not for long, because in 48 hours, the rival tribe will enter 10,000 BC.
With this experiment, we've got 2 groups living in the same landscape, all competing for the same resources.
These fucking shoes, man.
Because we have no idea what's going to happen when they finally meet. As somebody who studies human prehistory, this is fascinating to see how modern humans can adapt to the conditions of our prehistoric ancestors. This is a game of resources. There are a lot of fruits, there are a lot of nuts, and a lot of sort of easy-to-gather plant things they can forage. These are resources they should be able to identify quickly and take advantage of.
This tribe will begin the experiment in a place Clint calls Hunt Camp. The trek to their new home gives the tribe a first glimpse of their new 20,000-acre Stone Age world.
Oh, guys.
Oh my God, this looks amazing.
Hunt Camp sits on the brow of a hill in prime hunting and foraging country.
This is wicked.
This is ace.
This is sick.
That's cool. This is better than actually where I live.
Their shelter is a basic thatched hut made from hornbeam and oak, with straw and animal hides for bedding.
No, this is pretty epic, this is, isn't it?
This is so nice.
To help them adapt to Stone Age life, the group have been given just 3 days' basic rations.
These walnuts.
And a fresh water source.
We've got water!
Clint has set this camp up to give them a chance of thriving as Stone Age hunters. So there are weapons.
Yes, there's more bows.
Simple tools, and the decapitated boar's head. Their only source of fresh meat until they catch their own.
This is supposed to be about 10,000 BC, but it's more like 10,000 easy.
That will come back to haunt you.
It's the height of summer, and daytime temperatures are in the high 30s.
I'm a bit concerned that this is the only shade.
The tribe's first job,
Don't need prepping straight away.
to strip the meat from the boar's head before it rots in the heat.
So just in front of the eye, and then down to the bottom of the mouth. So let's get all that area. Obviously, I'm going to that from a modern knife. So yeah, very different.
29-year-old Kyle is a third-generation butcher.
I have plenty of pig's heads on a daily basis, actually. Take the jowls off, take the cheek meat out, and the rest of it, I wouldn't even think twice about throwing that away. Obviously, we can't do that here. So try not to cut into the eyeball itself. Oh, it's popped. Sorry, guys.
Stone Age tribes would have been more interested in nutritional value than what the food looked like.
I'm not going to eat eyeballs. I'm not going to eat a pig's ears. Nobody thought about opening a Stone Age shop, did they? In the Stone Age days, no.
What is that? Edible?
That is a lymph node.
Edible?
You can eat lymph nodes, yeah. The delicacy in some countries.
Well, there we go.
Like
That's all I needed to hear.
God, is that his brain?
There's your brain, look there.
Brain.
That's so small. Oh, no, I won't do it tonight. Maybe next time. I'm intrigued, but not today.
I'll try to get the tongue out for you. It's still very warm, actually. It should just pull out.
Do you want to cut the tongue? It's a nice tongue.
That is the boar's tongue, which
would be good meat,
will
isn't
probably
it?
be very tasty compared to most of the other bit.
If they are to thrive, the tribe must quickly establish their own hierarchy, society and rules. But first, they must get to grips with the basics of Stone Age survival before it gets dark.
Just got an ember for the fire with a bow drill. This is the bit that's going to be difficult, isn't it? The army, they give you certain skills, leadership skills, always try and find a solution, never give up. Ah, wind. Oh, shit. Fuck, I got it.
Put it down on there. Yeah.
Man-made fire! Fire's everything, I think, really. It's the key to survival.
In the woods behind the hut,
Day one in the forest. In the Stone Age.
Amy is directing the construction of his and hers toilets.
It's just quite nice if the boys are going to the loo that we can't, you know, they can't see us and we can't see them. You know, you don't want to see someone else taking a poo, do you? I absolutely love the camp. I think if we're organised and things are getting done, we can have fun, and that's what I want to do, because I don't want to be miserable. See where that gap is there? I can see someone's bum.
I dealt with customers like you before, Amy.
Have you?
They don't know what they want until I do it, and then they change their mind.
I want to prove to people that I can get down and dirty and do everything that everyone else is doing and get stuck in.
Amy?
Yes, babes.
Any more?
Looks beautiful.
Happy?
Very happy, yeah.
Done. These girls can have a shit in peace.
I just want to be able to feed everybody later, really, and know that this pot will work.
Suzanne needs to cook the freshly butchered boar's head before the local insects devour it.
See, that's not even getting warm. I wish we knew more about cooking with clay pots, because that, as it turns out, is my most pressing issue.
One more bit of nuts.
While the other tribe members are hard at work, 26-year-old Jay helps himself to a small supply of rations.
Suzanne could be a bit of trouble. Look at that. Doing too much already.
I think we might have to actually put rocks in that water.
I mean, OK, we've got to live, but randomly picking up rocks that don't need to be moved, wasting energy, silly.
In fact, I think that's a crack, isn't it? I'm cracking it.
I'm gonna have a few more nuts. They're gonna go tits. Well, I'm just not gonna tell them, so moan about it, it's their problem.
The boar stew is abandoned in favour of a hot stone barbecue.
That is red hot. I think we just lay all the meat onto there. Like a little
See, it
grill.
always turns out well in the end.
Susan obviously takes the mothering role very easily. Quite a calming influence, keeps everyone in line, keeps everyone organised.
And Susanna, not a fan. Not a fan. I know she's older and she might think she's a mother figure, which is fair enough, but she's not my mum, so she can't tell me what to do.
We all know you get a group of people together, might seem fine on the outside, but it doesn't take long for trouble to kick off. It's too mixed in to know.
Is there brain on there?
No.
After half an hour, dinner is served.
I'm eating a tongue. A pig tongue. She loves it. She loves a bit of tongue.
Also on the menu, foraged fruit.
What are these? Berries? Yeah. Oh, no way, right. My mouth's watering like hell.
God, I can't believe how sweaty these pants are.
I'm getting attacked by fucking wasps.
You gonna go for the tongue then?
Is that fire staying in?
See you in a bit.
Fucking wasps.
On the edge of camp, a wild orchard.
Mate, that's it there.
It is loads of yellow shit on a tree, yeah?
Yes, mate. Yeah, dry these out. These are perfect.
Oh, my God. That's so tasty.
Very good.
Dan's a bit like me, I think. He's a bit bigger. It's what I sort of want to look like. He's got a good body on him, and he's a good laugh, Dan.
Jay, he cracks me up for being, well, just really, I just can't believe how little someone could know.
Survival in the Stone Age depended on being able to exploit their immediate environment.
Guys, there's a map here.
Clint has left the tribe with a Stone Age-style map to help them understand the geography of the location.
We're here, campsite, so that's downhill. Downhill, water, showing water there. So yeah, should be on.
Do you think that's mountains there?
Yeah, up here. Because we're on a slope.
But the
Look.
mountains are over there. Maybe that's the lake, and this is just big scale.
At 52, Suzanne is the oldest member of this first tribe.
Camp is brilliant. I just need to work out whether it's close enough to where we really need to be. If there's a big lake somewhere, and it's a long way from here, then I think we should be nearer the lake.
Having eaten nearly all of the boar's head in less than a day, tomorrow it's essential they find more food.
Are we going to find a lake or a river?
Lake.
If we can find a river, it's better than the lake.
Yeah.
All of us.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. So who wants to go to the river, put their hands up.
Dan is putting together a fishing expedition.
So there's seven of us wants to go to the river.
As a former A&E doctor, Suzanne is used to making quick decisions and establishing order in stressful conditions.
Everybody wants to go to the lake, everybody wants to go to the river. But we're going to need to be smarter and tighter and a little bit more controlling. You do need you can't do something like this by committee.
Good night, Amy.
Okay.
Good night, babes.
It's the end of the tribe's first day in the Stone Age.
Get out of my ass.
They've 12 mouths to feed, no leader, and depleting food supplies.
We've got fruit and nuts in our stores, but they're not going to last us. If we don't get out there, put the traps out, hunt, I don't think they realise that we will go hungry.
12 modern Brits have spent their first night as a Stone Age community. They don't realize it, but they've got just 48 hours before a rival tribe enters the wilderness.
Worst sleep I've ever had.
Shit night.
I was pretty cold when waking up this morning. That was a bit of a shock, and I was a bit shivering in my bed.
None of us slept last night. At all. There was mosquitoes everywhere, and everyone got bit.
Mozzie's continuously going in your ears, in there, round your head. It's horrible.
The meagre rations are nearly gone.
I've just got to the back of my throat.
It's quite offensive.
The tribe needs someone to take control.
I think the majority think that Susanna would make a good leader.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Her knowledge and temperament.
Yeah, level-headed.
Does the house agree?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about others that might want to do it, though? Because I don't want to usurp other people who may want to take that on.
Yeah, we all agree, though.
You can listen to everyone else. That's a good thing about it, isn't it? You'll
Okay.
listen to everyone.
OK.
Their camp is in prime hunting territory, but new leader Suzanne has other priorities.
Right, so what about today, then? I think River Lake is number one on my list, if everybody thinks that. Yeah. Well, you're my expert. How many people do you want to take?
I'd say 3. Yeah.
3 plus you? The rest of us, then, will be in camp and foraging.
Brilliant. OK.
Go. Let's go. Good go.
I live in Butte. I mean, Amy said we all chose Sue. We didn't all choose Sue. I think about 5 people chose Sue, or Suzanne, whatever she's called. I would have chose Dan, but I would have lost it, so I just kept quiet.
You know what it's like when you are the leader of something, it's actually a hell of a lot more work and responsibility. But when I look around and I see what skills people have, that's probably my better skill. But we'll see how it goes. It's early days.
Within these 25 square miles of wild terrain are 2 major water sources. To the east, a large stream hidden in the forest, and to the west, a lake. Finding and controlling the lake could give this tribe the upper hand.
What can you see?
Like tree line. Little bit of open ground over there.
That open ground's water, I reckon.
I can only imagine it's going to be that way because it's all valley.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Jay returns to the map for guidance.
This is our house, which is our hut thing. Forest behind it. Forest behind it. Therefore, this must mean water and deer to the left of our house. Also, this is either just a blue dine done on accident or a river, which would be that way. I'd rather go downhill because it's a bit easier, so we'll do the river.
Yeah.
So what are we doing, just going downhill forever?
There's a hill there, and there's a hill there, so central to that.
Should be water, eh?
Along with Jay, Dan's taking fitness instructor Lucinda and police officer Phil in search of the river.
Let's do some fishing. Let's set some traps. Let's get some food.
Can't wait to find that river, man.
I can't wait to get naked and jump in there. I'm hoping there's like a nice chicken shop outside it, but I don't think there's going to be a chicken shop in the middle of Bulgaria. I'd like a waterfall.
Yay, some water.
Oh, I just heard water.
It's only little, but it's water.
Is that the river, then?
That's it. That's what we've got to fish in. But this is on the map as a river, but this might just be the river.
It's got to be deeper somewhere.
We're at the height of summer, and what that means is the water is rapidly disappearing. So the best hunting spots are going to be anywhere that there is remaining water. That means the hunter can put themselves in the best position to get that accurate shot and make the kill. People who are not used to living off the land may not recognize these areas for the opportunities that they are.
So when you imagine they've gone to the river, what do you see in your head as a river here? Because I'm kind of picturing this nice, wide, fast-flowing, full of fish river. We can all go fly fishing.
If we don't find fish or a river, Suzanne's going to be pissed.
Yeah, she is.
And we're going to be hungry.
I'll be more worried about Suzanne.
After 2 hours walking, the search team only find more stagnant water.
Fuck's sake.
The hot summer has dried up the once flowing stream.
We found what we were looking for, but the expectation of it was a little bit higher. That looks like more of a puddle.
We've burnt around here for, what, 2 hours? And then to find that, a little bit gutted.
They decide to head back with the bad news.
I'm just getting fucked off now. Big style. Oh, this is freaking ridiculous.
You're right.
Dan?
Yeah, it's just stood on a rock.
Phil moans.
There's absolutely no grips on these shoes.
Complains.
Laces, are you tie them tight to try and get your ankle in the break?
Obviously, he's a bit of a baby.
Yes, we want the experience, but now we're not used to walking barefoot like cavemen probably would. This is like asking you to climb the Rockies with a pair of moccasin slippers on.
We're nearly back. We're nearly back, boys.
Fucking waste of time.
Literally, it is 2 inches.
It's what?
It's a fucking stream, mate.
Oh, what?
They're back. It was dried up.
Oh, great.
It turned out that we'd walked about 5 hours in a circle, and all we found is, you know, if you pissed into a hole, that's how much water we found.
You're joking.
But it's not just the water source the tribe needs to worry about.
I didn't think it was going to be this hard.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to get
respect
decent
that.
boots.
Yeah, I respect that.
And that. And for that, I'll be your first one out.
Phil, don't just throw in the towel, mate.
Phil's pissed off.
Why?
Because it's hot in it and he's just stressed out because of his shoes.
I think he's had a bad day. He's a keen walker, and he's not like he's unfit. Well, I wouldn't have thought. But he really struggled. Like, his feet, he was tripping up everywhere.
I've either got to get my head back in the game or call it quits, one of the two.
I think we should kick it on more.
We're kind of good to go whenever you want.
Suzanne is determined to feed her tribe. She's dispatching a second search party to find water.
I need you really covered in mud, hats on, water, and take food with you, OK? And your main objective really is just to find a route. After not finding a river, if we can find a lake, I think we're confident we can get fish. So that's the plan.
19-year-old Nick is the youngest member of the tribe.
It's just mud and just mix it with water. Basically, will just protect me from just sunburn. Hopefully, anyway, that's the idea. Being Stone Age means to me that it's just like being extreme and it's like pushing your body to the limit and see how mentally far you can actually go.
He's joined by Kyle, Megan and Lucinda, who's on her second trek of the day.
If we find it, then at least the camp have an aim for tomorrow and something to look forward to. I'm a fitness instructor who generally works almost 12 hours a day, every day, 6 days a week, perhaps with a little sadistic streak when it comes to the gym.
In the desperate search for food, the tribe needs to find somewhere to fish before hunger kicks in.
I think it'll be right.
We're going to get this, guys, aren't we?
Today, the tribe's main concern has been finding the means to feed themselves.
Oh, there's only 54 days left. What are we going to do?
But that stress hasn't stopped Jay from inventing a new game.
This is like Stone Age darts.
Oh! Dave?
Oh.
we're not...
Oh, it's bloody turn.
Good luck.
That actually bounced in as well.
It's because I kissed it.
Nice shot.
Almost a mile from hunt camp, the search party press on.
Do you feel OK?
Yeah.
Determined not to disappoint the hungry tribe.
We've got to think about us getting back as well.
We'll just literally have a quick look. There's got to be a lake in there. There has to be.
Oh, my
Deal.
God.
Yay!
That's humongous. That's brilliant.
Look at that.
Is that the same?
This lake is teeming with natural resources and wildlife.
There may be a bit of a misconception that Stone Age hunter-gatherers sort of lived in one spot in a cave, and that was it. But this is a resource game, surviving out here, and one spot doesn't give you all the resources you need, so groups had to travel.
Jesus. Let's have a look.
The lake is a great resource because it has captive protein, the fish. And fishing is a lot easier than hunting a large animal.
What the fudge?
Oh my God!
And on the water's edge, they find a whole new, uninhabited settlement.
Oh my God!
Let's become nomads. Oh my God. It's insane. Boy.
Let's check out the home.
Got beds. This is incredible. I want to stay. We should just all stay and pretend we got chucked out.
Baby one. It's a bit like winning the lottery twice, isn't it?
But yeah, we expected just a lake.
Oh, spearhead.
And now we've stumbled upon this. It's amazing.
I think it's for us. Obviously, it's a second home.
I'm kind of guessing that we will have to split the tribe in a way. Have some people down here to fish, and then up there for the trapping.
I think it's going to create some
It is going to create
disagreements.
a divide as well.
It's going to split the group.
It really is, isn't
Yeah,
it?
definitely.
I think that's going to be a real shame. Maybe we'll all decide to move here.
Wow, you see them, look?
I think it's a pour. So there's a lot of activity around here.
We've got clay. That's great, because we've been wanting to make some pots.
Yeah.
This could be a massive
game changer.
Yeah, game changer.
It'll be amazing for Phil as well.
It was close to going today.
We need to go and talk to the camp because he's changing everything.
Yeah, it does.
Boys!
Imagine their faces when they see this.
Incredible, isn't it?
Man, that is fucking awesome, isn't it? I am buzzing like that.
The search party return with news of their discovery.
The lake is massive.
It's
not like a pond or anything. It's massive.
Oh my God!
What did you find then?
But when we came to the lake, we found a new home,
Yeah.
if you like.
One of these.
Told you! Fuck off! Oh my God! Massive hut, like proper fisherman's hut with all the
That's
reeds
nothing.
all the way down.
This is nothing compared to what's
The
down there.
bed is like all sorted.
This is what discussion is now. What do we do? Do we split up? Do we divide now?
I want us
See what
all to
I
be
mean?
together.
I do.
Shove a weekend retreat.
What we need to decide is what are the advantages and disadvantages. Why would you stay somewhere if there's somewhere else better?
It's a drinking hole for a lot of animals, I think.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
I mean, if we took a bow and arrow down there, we could probably just put the bow and arrow out the window.
It's literally from here to where that is, yeah.
You don't need to get out of bed.
in the straw.
I think we should all go down first thing in the morning, all get some breakfast, and let's all go. Let's all go.
Yeah,
As a group.
that's a good plan.
Yeah.
Everyone happy with that?
So excited.
Yeah, great stuff.
This is like, if you were on like an economy flight, this is like being bumped up to first class, isn't it? This is just like a free upgrade. This is nuts.
Well done for finding it, guys.
Basically, when you follow the path, we're going through deer country, because we passed all of that.
The discovery also brings an uneasy sense that all isn't quite what it seems.
I am a bit worried that we're not the only ones here.
Today, the tribe has decided to abandon hunt camp for good.
I'm so buzzed for tonight.
Moving house.
Moving house today.
We're making transportation aids, so we can carry some basic stuff down to the new shelter.
Can I help you?
Priorities are obviously armoury, tools. We've got that. Me and David got that.
Because look at them, they're all doing loads. I'm just standing here.
Come on, buddy. You can do it.
Meg's going to lead the way.
It's going to be a fucking nightmare.
It'll be all right, though. We can do it.
The last stretcher to leave hunt camp is carried by Jay and Sam.
You two, look. You're right.
Bill and Ben.
Well done, boys.
Feel the burn. Embrace it. Enjoy it.
It's not long before the boys are lagging behind.
What is the rush? Really?
We've got all day.
We know the way our own. Carry on.
We can't leave you at the back.
You can't because there's 2 of us.
Yeah, but I'm not allowing it. George and I need to be behind
we'll stop
you.
then until you move on.
You keep walking. I'm happy for you to walk slowly, very happy. But you're not going to be at the back of the queue. Go on,
Well, we
off you
are
go.
in a way, because...
We already are at the back, aren't we?
Yeah. Can I start going a new Thatcher?
Who?
So we can walk at the pace we want as long as you're
Of course
behind.
you can.
Okay, right.
Deal.
Control of Lake Camp is within their grasp.
This group has started thinking and acting like hunter-gatherers. In finding the lake and moving there, they have positioned themselves on the best resource in the area. The water is a focal point for a lot of different plant and animal species that you won't find anywhere else. So far, this group has blown the experiment wide open, and we have no idea what will happen next.
All the tribe members who know the route to the lake have gone on ahead, leaving Jay and the others behind and lost.
Done! Oh, dear.
Wait, no, go take a look.
All right, cheers, George.
Here he goes. Action man.
I know it's a good idea to do. Look for tracks.
That is a good idea, actually.
Tracks.
That's a very good idea. Hurrah!
Sherlock Frost. Inspector Frost.
Yeah.
Because my second name is Frost.
Because that... Which way was that?
They're over there, I can hear them.
Yeah, I think it's flat.
They're over there.
Well, thank God we didn't go down.
That way.
On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again.
We should all stick together.
I managed to do it in 3 now.
And we would have done if people listened. Well, they don't listen.
They're determined to get here, but there's no second gear. They just shuttle in.
Mate, you're watching someone drag their feet.
Did an absolutely immense job
It winds me up.
Yeah.
The leading group forge ahead to the lake.
How far are we?
So close.
Just round the corner.
They're completely unaware the other 4 have gone astray.
Oh, wow.
It's a lake.
Wow.
We're fucked.
You're not fucked. We're just needing to establish where we should go from now.
Here we are then, because we're...
Oh, I'm not even going to go there with you. You can go on
I
all
am
day.
genuinely tired.
Well, then do you know what you're doing if you're thinking that in your head?
No, I'm not thinking. I genuinely am tired.
Then you have no stamina because you won't survive.
I'm just drained. I've been walking so long.
You don't know what drain means.
I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Can't be wandering around all.
No, we're not wandering around. We've got to make a plan
Why
before
don't
we get
go
back on
up
our
back
feet.
to where that fork was, and then back down the other
Yeah,
fork.
where I said, because water's down, not up.
Yeah.
I think we have to go back to
Then
every
you're not going to
fork.
get anywhere sitting down like that. Come, let's go.
The first tribe's advance party has entered and claimed Lake Camp.
It's even better than it was yesterday.
Look at it's proper.
I don't mean to be I just...
Mate, this is cool as. This is cool.
Really? This is perfect.
Feet are killing, but it is worth it. This is what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to come down to.
Hiya!
I can't wait for the others to get here.
It may seem like the ideal setup,
Yes, fire.
but the tools they brought from the hunt camp are just spears and arrows. Living by the lake means starting from scratch.
Well, we missed the right turn. So it's got to be it's this way. We traced our steps back, and this is the only turn that was the one we missed, I think. So I think this is definitely it.
I get it.
I got it.
You got it?
For the last 2 hours, Jay has been walking with Suzanne.
Do you listen to the Queen's speech at Christmas? Or
Never.
turn it over?
Nope.
You seen Queen?
Nope.
Have you seen the Margaret Thatcher movie?
Nope.
Have you seen Princess Diana movie?
Nope.
Do you like Holby City? Do you eat, like, Mars bars?
Nope. Are you kind of testing out some stereotypes to see if I
In a
fit
way,
them?
yeah, I was, yeah.
So what
I've seen if
stereotype?
anybody over 50 eats a Mars bar.
So you think I'm a Tory royalist who eats chocolate bars?
I can see you eating milk tray.
No.
Where'd you go on holiday?
Scotland, Yorkshire, Iceland. Have I ever been to a sunspot and raved with the raves? Yeah, when I was younger.
Yeah, no.
When I was younger, of
You've
course.
not been a raver.
Finally, they stagger into camp. The tribe can now call the lake their home.
I was wrong about staying behind.
Do you know, I think that's a real change. I'm really pleased you're prepared to say that.
Yeah, I'll put my hands up. Day one, I didn't like her at all. Thought she'd be a rubbish leader. But now, yeah, I think I have. I think that was a good bonding session with Suzanne.
Partly why this went wrong was them, but they were the ones who were psychologically down from it. They have a little bit more humility now.
I'm so glad we're here. It's so nice here compared to the last place. It's just got cooler as well.
More bedding.
Before darkness, the tribe must take control of this camp. The first priority is to make fishing baskets from sticks and branches.
I'd say we need a good 20 of these.
For fuck's sake. God, this Wimmo is just bloody annoying, isn't it? Okay. Ah, you're kidding.
I always thought if we found water, I'd move to it. We've done really well, I think.
I'm feeling so good that we're here. It feels like home. It feels amazing.
If they're to survive the next 8 weeks, the group must now transform themselves into a strong and thriving Stone Age fishing tribe. What they don't know is that tonight is their last night alone in the wilderness. All animals killed and eaten in this program were dispatched humanely and in accordance with professional advice.